election season is finally here after being pushed back due to Hurricane Ida, and Louisianians are voting on 4 new constitutional amendments. Tiger TV's Mattia Carroll is in the studio with more.
Thanks, Julia. Early voting began on October 30th, and I talked to Dr. Stephen Procopio, Policy Director of the Public Affairs Research Council of Louisiana, to help break down what each amendment means for Louisiana.
4 new amendments that are being voted on statewide can make significant changes to Louisiana's income tax rate and deductions. Amendment 1, the sales tax streamlining, will give authorization to handling and collecting sales tax and dispersing the proceeds to the proper jurisdiction.
This constitutional amendment would set up a commission that would then start to move us toward this, that would eventually take over and have a consolidated sales tax collection.
The new commission would replace Louisiana's Sales and Use Tax Commission, and agency funding will be provided by a portion of the state and local use and use tax revenue. The second amendment would start a series of changes that would affect individual income tax. A vote for the tax reform amendment would lower the maximum rate of income tax and allow the removal of a major state tax deduction.
People, probably about 80%, if not more, will get a tax break. Though depending on what you do with your deductions, you may end up paying more.
While Amendments 1 and 2 dealt more with tax reform statewide, Amendment 3 involves the 5 levy districts affected, but still has to be passed statewide. This amendment will allow the 5 levy districts who are affected by previous reforms to receive a 5 mil property tax. The last amendment being voted on would increase the amount of money that can be taken from protected funds and balance the budget.
We can essentially go into sort of protected funds and take out 5%, up to 5% of from those funds when both the governor and the legislature agree, and use it to help balance the budget. This would move that number from 5% to 10%.
To find more information on the new amendments, you can visit the Public Affairs Research of Louisiana website at parlouisiana.org.
Early voting ends Saturday, November 6th, and Election Day is on November 13th. To find all information about where you can vote, visit sos.la.gov.